Hello, hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Idini Hastu Sapapa, and I'm currently here doing readings for the month of September. So let's get into it. Let's start with Earth signs. So Capricorn, let's get into your energy. Divine forces of unconditional love of the highest macrocosm. What does the sign of Capricorn need to know for their highest good here in this upcoming month of September? What does the sign of Capricorn needs to know for their highest good? Please and thank you for clear and accurate messages. You always remember me. Ashe. Cleanse the area. Looking at my bird, she's just hanging off my curtains all crazy. I've never seen her do anything crazy. What's up, boo? What's up, Gracie? Alright, divine forces of unconditional love. What do Capricorn need to know for their highest good? Please bring clear and accurate messages. Please send away any low vibrational energies if there are any present at this time. Please and thank you, Spirit. Low vibrational energies, I send you away with love and light, but you are not welcomed in this space. I pray for your ascension in the spirit realm. Believe that I am for you. All right, Capricorn. You never seem to love me the way that I love you. So you guys are dealing with some unrequited love. The song that's playing now is 112. Pleasure and pain. Why? I'm seeing the Judgment card and the Ace of Cups as I'm speaking. So there's a judgment you're having to make on a relationship. Is it more pleasure or is there more pain? With the World card coming out here, it seems like it may be more pain, because the World card is a Capricorn card, does have Capricorn energy, but it denotes an ending, you know. And in following this World card, I see here the 10 of Wands, which is the energy of feeling overburdened, just too much on your plate. So it's looking as though you may be ending a relationship, and it's, you know, you're releasing this burden, you letting go of all this extra baggage that you have on your back so that you may ascend, you know. So we have the World card here, an ending of a cycle. The 10 of Wands, releasing that burden, making yourself light so that you can ascend to the next level. You can't take all that baggage with you to the next level. You know, some people you can't take with, you can't go to the top with you. You know, let's see what other energies come out for you, Capricorn, for the month of September. One more chance, that is all. So somebody might be asking for one more chance here with this song. I need to know. So we have the Sun card coming. Once you make this decision to you know, release the burdens and to ascend higher, you know. So, you know, this could be, like I said, could be an ending to a relationship. This could be I want to say forgiveness as well. But, you know, even though you leave a relationship behind, doesn't mean that you don't forgive, you know. And then the card that just came out here is the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is you stepping into your full power, you know, exercising your the self-discipline, you know, and the strength with the Six of Swords, which is about moving on, exercising your self-discipline and your strength to release those things that that weigh you down, you know, with the Ten of Wands, releasing those things that weigh you down. Wow, look at that. And in doing so, you get that inspired action you need, right? With the Knight of Wands to, you know, achieve victory, you know, to bring victory into your life here with the Six of Wands. You're going to be triumphant in your spiritual growth and in your finances, because it's going to allow you to be able to think clearer and think happier thoughts, you know. Which is going to bring in, you know, triumph, victory, clarity, a revelation, victory in overcoming generational curses as well, of codependency perhaps, you know, victory in building a generational legacy. So the bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Yeah, so this relationship, whatever relationship it is that you're releasing, you know, really hurt you. You've went through a lot with this person, and you may have shouldered all the responsibility when it came to the relationship, you know. But, you know, it's time for you to grow. It's not, you know, you can't carry people on your back any longer, you know. It's time for you to get in control of your emotions here with the Let Go card. Get in control of your emotions. Feel them. You know, all of this pain you went through, it was not for nothing. It was not for nil. Feel the emotions and then shift them, okay? And elevate them. Be a master. That's exactly what Spirit is calling you to do. Remember, it's saying you had the King of Pentacles. The kings are the masters of the suit. So you're most definitely doing the work to master yourself in this incarnation. You know, again, being victorious over those generational curses. It says you will climb that mountain. And come on, Capricorn, you know, you're the sea goats. And we climb that mountain of heartache, pain, whatever it is. We will conquer it, okay? We keep going until we reach the top, right? It says you will climb that mountain and then the next, exactly, which will bring great joy. Exactly. You will be successful. You will be triumphant. All right, and this last Let Go card here, it says your mind is a recorder. Let go of all negative, unkind replays. And that's, you know, and perhaps what this person brought to your life, you know, a lot of negativity, a lot of unkind moments that you had to be the one to reconcile. You had to be the one to be the bigger person and you know, and pacify this other person's emotions. They probably never, you know, said I'm sorry to you for anything because they knew your heart. They knew you had a loving heart, you know, and that, you know, your spirit is just pure and you don't like holding grudges. And so you probably have always been the one to, you know, be the bigger person and, you know, try to talk things out, but you're tired of having to shoulder the burden of making relationships work. And now you're releasing that mentality and you're moving on from that cycle. no longer in this energy of worry, right? If they're not going to do the work and the things that it takes to win your heart back, and it could be a simple apology, but some people are so prideful that they can't even do that. But it says here, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You know, like it says here, your mind is a recorder. Let go of all the negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds. Replace all that negativity with elevated thoughts. And self-esteem boosting affirmations. Replace all that negative, unkind replays with self-esteem. You know, it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, right? So all that negative talk, remind yourself that you possess gifts of the soul, okay, that benefits you and others. Acceptance, right? You know, accepting your gifts. And then we have here trust. So we have the acceptance card. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Exactly. And that's the reason why, you know, you're possibly in this energy of moving on, of releasing the relationship. You're accepting that you can't change it. And you're accepting that it's going to take you maybe taking some type of action. A drastic action, actually, because this Knight of Wands card is falling under two major arcana cards, the World card and the Sun card. So ending the cycle is going to bring happiness and inspired action to take a move that's going to bring about victory. Okay, you know, finally learning that you have to accept the things you cannot change, you know, and knowing that you've done all that you can in this relationship, you know. The 9 is the endings, you know, getting towards the ending, completion, right? And the 9 of Wands is, you know, the wounded warrior. It's time for you to hit that 10, and you know, we did get the 10 here. So now you're ready to release that cycle, truly come into your full power and be triumphant. Okay, and the overall energy here is trust. You know, building that trust, trusting your own inner voice, right? It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. All right, so let's get some message from spirit or from your person or from your highest self with this with these cards here. Okay. All right, so clarifying the World card, it says, being without you has been so hard, but until I can give you what you deserve, I must stay away. Exactly. And, you know, you're not even, you know, giving this person a chance to, you know, to stay away. You know, you're making that decision here with the World card. And so clarifying the 10 of Wands, we have, I'm reaping what I've sown. Exactly. You've tired. You've put down the burden. You said, I'm not dealing with this anymore. You know, you've climbed that mountain, gave it all you got, and now it's time for you to go move on to the next mountain, right? And then we have here, my silence is my way of coping. And exactly, you may have already taken your energy away from this person, trying to give them enough, you know, the benefit of the doubt to come to you and make amends. But since they are not or hadn't, 2 of Wands, you are sending, you're going to that next level, right? All right, so let's see what's coming out in regards to this Sun card. You know, you are releasing worry. And perhaps just ghosting this person, or maybe they ghosted you. Don't know, but you know, they are working on themselves. Like it says here, at least they have enough maturity to know that, you know, they can't give you what you need, and they're staying away. But they're worried. They're worried that you may move on and forget them, but you know, it's all good. So clarifying the sun card, we have connect with me in the stars tonight. So, and then that's with the energy of the self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So you've walked away, you're moving away from this relationship or a situation, job. It could be a person, could be a family member, right? And then you walking away, you're bringing about happiness, and you're connecting to your gifts again here, connecting with the 5D again, you know, growing a deeper relationship with spirit, clarifying the King of Pentacles we have. Sometimes I wonder if you're better off without me. And as they see you, you know, mastering yourself and elevating, controlling your emotions, feeling them, shifting them, and elevating them like a master, they see that, yeah, you probably are better off without them. And, you know, we have here moving on to Karma Waters, clarifying that is, I bury myself in work so I don't think about you. And so you're just focusing on, you know, your spiritual gifts and elevating them, you know, truly accepting your power. You know, probably previously you probably gave your power away, but now you're accepting your power. You're see your emotions as your power, right? But you're just learning to master them. Exactly. Inspired action here, passionate, wise movement forward is clarified by, let's see. See if we get anything to come out. So pride and ego. So you're moving on, moving forward past pride and ego. Yes, accepting. I'm learning to accept things I cannot change. And you can't change a person's pride and ego. You know, you can't make a person do the healing work that's required to heal the inner child. So in you releasing that burden to spirit, you know, you're only human. You can only do so much. It's time for you to pass the ball over to spirit. In doing so, you I thought I saw one that flipped over. You achieve victory here with the 6 of Wands. Let's get a card here. The waiting game. You're not playing the waiting game anymore with them. You've received the information that you need to just move forward towards, you know, building a generational legacy, right? You've received the information you need to move forward. All right, so clarifying this is that our connection is so powerful. Union too soon can be destructive, but if we wait until we've grown, we will assist humanity. We are powerful. So, I mean, that's a great card to clarify this energy right here, right? And like it says, our connection is so powerful. Union too soon can be destructive, and maybe that's the reason why you guys have to separate, you know. You probably worked so hard to, you know, make things work with this person, but it's just not time right now, right? The waiting game. It's like you've mastered it. You know, you see what it is. You see that right now it's not time. You see that your person, and perhaps you, need to have more work to do. There's more work that needs to be done in regards to the area of pride and ego. So you guys are, you know, just The song that's playing now is "You Are So Beautiful," and a friend of mine wrote this song, and he said he wrote this song in regards to, it was a love song to himself, you know. Even though so many people may have said negative things, right? It says your mind is a recorder. You know, let go of all the negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds, like a love song to yourself, right? Start exercising, you know, those positive affirmations. And it says here, the bottom of the deck, it says, except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. And the first card that came out was what? The World card, right? Except that you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. If this relationship is meant to be, it will come back around. And, you know, it looks as though that it is a powerful relationship that may end in, you know, building a generational legacy, a family, you know, being old together. But right now, there's some truth and clarity that both of you guys need. Connection too soon can be destructive. So it's time for you to separate. And even if you've been separated already, it's time for you to stay away until each party has done the inner work. Maybe you have, but you're waiting on your person to get their shit together and come to you, you know, and make things right. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I love you all. And until next time, peace.